Yes, it's 4 in the afternoon and I'm drinking coffee. The ultimate struggle. Hey guys, what's up? It's TJ. Now I've been getting quite a few questions recently from people wondering who I watch on YouTube. So at first I started responding to them each individually, and I found out that over time I kept forgetting people I really wanted to mention. So I took a minute to think of a good way to answer this question for everyone at the same time. And I remember a couple of years ago, Charlie So Cool Like popularized the liker chain. Now if you haven't heard of the liker chain before, what it is basically a YouTuber such as myself mentions a few channels that they like to watch and tell why they like to watch them. And each person mentioned in this video then in turn makes a video on their channel, and it keeps going on and on from there, and in hopes of people finding more YouTubers that way. And I know this liker chain died down last year, maybe 2 years ago, but I kind of wanted to revive it and hope that we can get it going through 2014. And so I bring to you my portion of the liker chain 2014. Alright, so the first channel I'm going to mention today is Jelani Carter TV. If you watched my playlist live daily vlogs, you actually saw him quite a bit. He was by my side the whole time. This is one of my good friends, both on YouTube and in real life. On his channel, he does a lot of comedy videos. He tells a lot of stories, does like skits, things like that. That's what he does. And right now, he's sitting at 259 subscribers, so still a small channel, but definitely putting out quality content. Also, besides YouTube, he does run a blog called Fly Little Things. It's centered around music, specifically rap and hip-hop, that he posts blogs and does interviews and everything like that as well. So the next channel I want to mention today is 101 Dark Monkey. Now this channel is made up of two brothers, Ian and Aaron, and they also do comedy videos here on YouTube. They were featured on both Shay Carl's channel and the Knife Knowles, so you know they're legit. Right now they're sitting at about 9,000 subscribers, but their content is hilarious. You should definitely go check those guys out for sure. So the third channel I want to mention today is Sam Walter Official. Out of the 5 channels I'm mentioning in this video, this is the one I found most recently. Sam's content is unreal. It is amazing to me that he only has 530 subscribers. The thing that got me was his editing. It's ridiculous. So his style of video is more of a vlog style, but his editing really sets it apart from most other things I've seen on YouTube. And I usually don't like when people say this, but I'm gonna make an exception. This guy should definitely have more subscribers. And he's definitely gonna hit 1,000 and get way beyond me here really soon. He's gonna blow up, I'm telling you guys. I really can't say enough about his editing. That's one thing on YouTube that draws me in with any creator. If you can edit well, I'm gonna love your videos. The next channel I wanna point out to you guys is Tim's Vlogs. I've mentioned him a few times on this channel before. I'm sure you've heard his name quite a bit. That's because he's a really big inspiration to what I do here on YouTube as well. He really introduced me to the idea of communities on YouTube and really kind of changed my thought on what YouTube was. He was pretty much the first bigger YouTuber to kind of reach out to me and really kind of help me on my way to where I am now. Which granted isn't very big, but still he helped me to this point. On his channel, he does a lot of vlogs, comedies, college-related videos. So if you're into that, definitely check him out. Great guy. Right now, he's at about 15,000 subscribers on his channel. He actually just hit that mark a couple of days ago, so congrats again, Tim. And the last channel I'm gonna mention today is by far the biggest one, but still he's impacted me personally. And with 238,000 plus subscribers, I'm gonna mention Lamar Wilson in this video. Now he's actually one of the very first channels I started watching when I found out about YouTube. So as his channel's grown and evolved, he's transitioned more from technology and into more of a lifestyle blog with how technology affects him in his everyday life. But then on top of that, he also does comedy videos, regular kind of daily vlog types. He does gaming videos sparingly throughout the week, and he also works on 2 shows with Mashable, Socially Awkward and YouTube Weekly. He has by far been one of my biggest inspirations in this YouTube endeavor. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for my liker chain video. I really did this because I feel like if you like my videos, you're bound to like at least one of these other people as well. Because chances are, if you like me, you have some of the same interests as I do, and all of these guys share my interests. I can't guarantee you'll like every single one of these channels, but I do encourage you to click at least one of their links and take a look and just see what they have to offer, because that's really how this YouTube community grows. And to the 5 channels that I mentioned, I really encourage you to keep this chain going. I'd really like to see who else you guys like to watch and which new YouTubers I can find from this process. Now, if I didn't mention your channel, but you do also make videos, feel free to make a liker chain video as well. And if you do make one of these videos, leave a comment down below with your link and I'll go check those videos out and check out some of those channels also. Who isn't always looking for a new YouTuber to watch? I mean, you gotta binge on something, right? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Check out all the other channels. I have them linked below. That is so much appreciated, and I'm sure they'll thank you very much as well. I'm looking forward to see how far this liker chain video can go, liker chain 2014. So make sure you leave those links down below. All right, guys, that's about it for me this time. I'm out of here. Until next time, peace and deuces.
Hey. J's on my feet, J's on my feet.